So I had a question about hospitality on a previous YouTube video, and I want to address hospitality as a general niche. Is it a good sector to be recruiting in? I'm going to give you my thoughts, why I would and why I wouldn't. So the first thing is why I wouldn't. Number one thing you think of when you think of hospitality is restaurants, hotels. A lot of these are family-run businesses that don't really necessarily have the education around using a recruitment agency. If you call up, they won't know. So you get pushed into hotels. That's for me. When I recruited or I delved into it, you ended up recruiting just for hotels. And what do hotels want? Overnight shifts, sometimes cleaners, and head chefs, sous chefs, etc. So if you are going to go down the hospitality route, don't just blanket call restaurants locally. You could potentially do that, but I would call some pubs maybe, or big chain restaurants, or you're going to end up with working with hotels. Now, hotel businesses are actually booming. Go into Google and type the amount of, hotels that have been opened. Premier Inn are just expanding recently. I think they're opening like 30 different hotels. So the hotel business is booming. In terms of things moving up in the market, yeah, it's always going to be there. People are always going to be traveling. It's an international world, etc. So hotels can be a good one. But hospitality as a whole, I would say no from me in terms of it being an excellent niche. It's a good niche. However, chefs are very hard to recruit. You end up making most of your money from chefs. I'm not saying that's the only thing in there, but chefs are definitely hard to recruit. So I wouldn't necessarily say hospitality is amazing. I know a few people that actually kill it in terms of hospitality. They do very well in it. But I, for one, would say hospitality for this year probably won't be fantastic. It won't be amazing. You could probably find a better niche. However, if you're in it, there is a very, very little in terms of there's no chef only recruitment agency. You could niche down as a specialist in some areas of hospitality, catering and hospitality, and you could do pretty well. That's the only avenue I can see where you can really do less work but earn good money. But I would suggest other sectors for now. But it's still a good sector. I would say top 20 by far. It's a good little avenue. I'm contradicting myself left, right, and center with this video. But it's good, but it's not good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Any information, any questions and thoughts, I'd love to hear it.